do. It's like I'm getting paid before the product is even built. So I don't have to carry inventory.
What's your thought on niches then? Should someone niche down? I mean, I know you answered this, that you should try to, serve as many people as possible, but what are your thoughts on niches? Like, what if you just did rims for, your, I don't know if it was Chevys, or the
I did
Viper, Dodge
down.
Viper. Yeah. So
I actually did niche down that business. So here's the funny thing about that is that when I first started Deviate Motoring, I said, you know what, I'm going to sell wheels and tires.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably 6 years into the business, I think it's been around 17 years now, I said, I'm not going to sell tires anymore. And people are like, well, wheels and tires kind of go together. Why aren't you selling tires? It's like, because there's no profit in tires unless you're mounting and balancing it. And you got a bunch of 16-year-old kids out there that you're paying $10 an hour and you're charging, $100 an hour to mount and balance tires. Mm-hmm. So unless you have a volume of sales, there's no real markup in tires. That's the thing I discovered.
Really?
For $1,000 set of tires for performance car, I make like $80. And then when you back out the credit card fees, you like lose money. It's like, then I'm not going to sell these. So tire stores, I'm blowing up their business model right here. Tire stores make money from selling you those road hazard certificates. When you go buy, you want to buy road hazard certificates? That's like insurance. If you get a nail in it, they'll replace it for free. They do that, and they make their money from labor. There's not a lot of money in the actual sales of the tires unless you have a lot of volume, which gives you buying power to get inventory. So I'm not going to compete against those big tire shops that are local. So it's like, I'm just going to sell wheels, because they can order tires online cheaper than I can sell them. So I'm just going to be like, hey, these are the tire sizes you need. Here's where you should go order those. And I'm just like, I don't have to mess with them because they'll drop ship. So, hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue that I never had to put my hands on. And there's business models like that. It's also cash positive. What I do is like, I'm getting paid before the product is even built. So I don't have to carry inventory. They're ordering exactly what they want for their vehicle.
Yeah.
And I did niche down to specific types of groups. I focus on American performance cars and muscle cars. I don't deal with the Japanese cars. I don't really deal with the hyper exotic cars. Like, they all have their different customer bases. So I focus on American performance cars and muscle cars. And that's a pretty good living just off of that. So could I expand? Yeah, I could definitely do that. But I was like, I serve the people I resonate with.
Yeah.
I serve the people I like working with, the people that we can have the conversations about their unique cars, because I have those cars myself.
Okay.
So it's, you
so
can niche down.